past wounds. I found myself gazing abroad, storing memories and comparing them to the past, asking the question, have I changed? Motionless. This statement is motionless. It takes me nowhere except the days I hated the most, the days I felt sad, angry, and alone. Replaying the times I thought I had forgotten, the static motion of the words flowing, each syllable being etched into my mind, entrenched by sin. As if I'm looking into a blackened reflection of the past, I try to rub off the darkness, but it won't come off. Looking at the mirror, I think I haven't changed. I'm the same sinful, wicked, and ugly person. So I gave up. I gave up on the idea that I haven't changed. I thought that's impossible. You can never change, make or become different. Because when you come to God, you don't change. You don't morph. You don't stay the same person. Instead, all of yourself that was dead in sin gets shut off and you're born again and you're no longer the same you. You don't compare yourself to the past because you have no connection to it. The only connection is between you and God, and it's the connection that matters the most, and the demons know. That demons know. That's why they try to entice you and shift your field of view. The connection that you have with Him is so strong, they fear the things that you are capable of doing for the kingdom of God. So don't look away. Don't think about the superficial mirror, because you can never wipe away the black off. You can never wipe the black off. Because the issue was deeper within. It's not something you can just wipe away. You have to clean it from the inside, and that's what God has done for you. You are no longer stuck to your old ways forever to repeat it. You have been revitalized, revived by God. So don't let the enemy take control of your sight, because you can't. If you stop focusing on God and turn your head to see the worldly things, you start to walk towards them, because you always walk to where you see. There's a reason your eyes are not behind your head. The reason your eyes are not in the back of your head is because you always are supposed to look forward. Keep moving through, not dwelling on the things of the past because they have impacted us. Our decision did not change us. Our decision doesn't make us. Only God does. We are not the same person, so don't stay locked up in the same corner of your mind and that has doubts and hates that's insecure, because Jesus has overcome, and that means you can do it with Jesus. You have a moment with God. When you have a moment with God, remember it, cling to it, and always remember that you can have it again. That moment can lead you to eternity. As I'm here in His presence, I'm at peace, hoping that it will never cease, leaning on my belief that I might find the Jesus that they teach. As I wait, as I praise, lifting His glorious name, I find myself at the edge, wanting more, feeling more. I was always so deeply torn because of all the unfaithful scorn that I had encapsulated within my mind, which made it clear and harder to find the Jesus that I left behind. But now I'm in His presence. I want more. I want more. As I surrender, I wasn't alone, because He was the one who had atoned for the sin that I had postponed. It was His glorious name that slayed the demons. As I prayed at the precipice of His love, you realize there is more, so much more. At that moment, you forget all of your past sin that you once had overflowing within, and you see something new. The day that you will be forever in His glory. Man, forever in His glory and unfailing, amazing love. I had a couple thoughts, and this was it. When a lot of things get full, they stop. They don't overflow. Your cup of water, you pour your cup of water, you don't pour too much. You don't put too much air in your tire. Your phone can only reach 100%, then stops. But why do you stop when you are full of the Holy Spirit? That's the thing, right? Don't stop. There's no reason to stop when you are full of the Holy Spirit, because when you think there's more, there's no more, there's more. When you think you've experienced it all, there's more. There's so much more, and so you don't stop giving Him your all. Why do you stop? Why do you pray and think, oh man, it's time to go? Why do you sing and think, oh man, it's time to stop? Why do you call out to Him and think He can't hear you? Keep going deeper. Just Jesus. Just whisper it and think and think and think and think. Oh man, I'm speaking to God. I'm speaking to God. There's always more to His presence. Don't think about your past wounds.